Yeah, I was ready, they didn't have my back. They was petty, I stayed in my bed. On that petty, I brought it right back.
Sham, 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 sham. Throw the whole case away. Throw the whole case away. Oh, Rick, that's that corrupt cough. Yeah, man, it's a lot of corruption in the air. Boy. Oh, America, what does America come to? A lot of corruption in the air. Can't breathe. Godly. Boy, I tell you. I hope everybody is blessed, well, healthy, and that nothing but the best is going on in all my beautiful patriots, my brothers and sisters, beautiful people around the world life. Memorial Day is coming up, y'all. Oh, man. I love y'all. Hope y'all spreading the love, man. Yes, indeed. We got a another update on this complete sham, this disgrace. They can't even tell you the crime. They can't tell you nobody tell me the crime? Where's my sirens at? I need to find my sirens, because this is gonna get good. This is gonna be a good day, man. We just broke history. We just went to the Bronx too as well, and got them melting down over there. Man, boy, I tell you, I'm ready to crack. We might as well just start celebrating right now. And don't let him go to jail, because he ready to go to jail. Then you tried to make him broke. I think today he made an extra $500,000. But we know what's going on, and we want to thank you for being corrupt, for lying, for y'all bringing this year when the man wanted to run for office. Good job. Y'all could have bought it 8 years ago, but y'all decided to bring it this year. Perfect timing, because you've made the man more popular. You've woke more people up. You've shown how corrupt this thing really is. Oh boy. Look, we should already just start celebrating. We're going to crack open a cold one in November, y'all. I hope y'all are ready, man. But we got an update. Again, this comes from my brother Doug in exile. And before we get into it, where's them sirens at? Can I find my siren? Can somebody please find my sirens? Where is my sirens? Lord have mercy. My sirens. Yes, there goes my sirens, because it's coming. And we're getting ready for a huge victory. Make sure y'all bring the desserts. We don't care if you're diabetic. Y'all get ready. The barbecue's getting nice and hot. A lot of flavor. We didn't put too much salt in the potato salad this year. The greens, Shout out to Rebecca and Elizabeth and Suzanne, Melinda. They're going to make sure we eat good. My brother Kevin, John, my brother Ray, Uncle Leroy back there. He got them sandals on. The grill is nice and hot. We got the music. We're playing all genres of music. We're going to have a good time. Everybody is accepted, welcomed. We love all. It's coming. It's coming. And I hope y'all are ready for it. It's coming, baby. Let's go and jump straight in, man. Link will be in the description box down below. Y'all show my brother Doug some love, man.
Trump's attorney, Alina Habba, calls out Juan Merchant, doesn't just call him out, but provides some evidence that he was just his being picked for this Trump case is an act of bias and some kind of collusion. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are. Part of why we're happy is we expose bit by bit. We go back into detail on exactly what the state is doing with lawfare, how a bunch of Democrats are using our legal system corruptly to try to keep Trump from being elected. Let's watch Alina Habba.
And let's not forget that the prosecutors have obviously had exculpatory evidence not brought out in the grand jury. That's where this all started. They would not have had that indictment, in my opinion, without bringing out that exculpatory evidence. We wouldn't be here.
So this is they held back evidence from the grand jury just to even allow this case to go forward. That is, now it all comes out during the court case, which is illegal. You're supposed to allow the other side to take a look at it, and they hid all of the good stuff.
And then you have Judge Merchan, who should have recused himself. Judge Merchan, who I want the American people to remember very astutely, has somehow randomly selected, had Steve Bannon's case, had Alan Weisselberg's case, and now put Alan Weisselberg back in jail.
What are the chances that this one judge they could have picked from hundreds of other judges, and this guy always get the good ones where they really need to hit a Trump person really hard? It goes to one Merchan. Probably statistically near impossible, but you know, it's a coincidence.
Okay, this is what we're dealing with. Somehow he randomly also gets Donald Trump. That's not the way the system works. You assign a case randomly. That's the way it's supposed to work.
Yeah, but the Democrats didn't want to take a chance on it going to the wrong judge, if you know what I mean. This particular...
You heard what Judge Janine said. He needs to be stripped from his robe. You know? Because what she's seen take place in that courtroom... Y'all know I got to watch my words on here. But you know what it is, man.
One whose daughter was a political operative, made millions and millions of dollars off helping Democrats like Adam Schiff, like Kamala Harris. Merchan actually gave to the Biden administration. This is not fair. This is not justice. This is politics.
But in the new America under the Biden regime, we are sitting here in a politicization of all our judicial systems. He is intentionally obstructing the defense's case. There is no point in us even putting on a defense when you have a judge who is sitting there telling the jury, don't listen to them. I'm going to scream. I'm going to even tell the press that they can't sit in there.
That's the biggest thing, too. The judge's instructions tells the jury what to watch, and he's pre-screening against Trump. Let me rip my glasses off for emphasis. This judge is corrupt.
And that judge is so crooked that he couldn't stand that there was bad evidence being brought in by this attorney who happened to work for the SDNY, let's not forget, who has a great, stellar reputation, as you mentioned. But the judge lost his cool. He lost his cool on Monday, and he lost his cool again today.
When a judge loses their cool, especially in this case, it shows his emotional involvement with the prosecution. He's upset when it doesn't go his way, and he throws a tantrum because he's upset that Trump could get away. He may not be able to prosecute.
It's time to wrap this case up, throw it out. If this judge wants any credibility back, that's what he should do. There should have been a directed verdict. There should have been a mistrial.
If you're the most corrupt judge in New York, that pretty much qualifies you to be the most corrupt judge in the entire world.
You know, we heard the famous words that we always hear from all of the liberal alleged attorneys that are doing what they're ethically supposed to. No one is above the law. I always challenge them on this one thing, Sean. If no one is above the law, I want you to explain to me how Hunter Biden is walking around right now.
And by the way, I just now did a video with Bonnie Willis where she says that. No one's above the law. They all say it. The View says it. MSNBC. Every time they want to remind you why they're persecuting Trump, they go, hey, no one's above the law. It's what you said. But Hunter Biden walking around. Who else is walking around? One of the biggest criminals called out by Alina Habba right here.
I want you to explain to me how Hillary Clinton, who actually did what they're accusing Trump of doing with the Russia hoax and had FEC violations, is above the law.
Now, the Democrats, you guys can do this stuff. You can be political with the lawfare. You can let Hillary go for the same thing that you're trying to persecute Trump on. You can let Hunter Biden go. He has a loaded weapon, even though he's a felon and he's a drug addict, and you let him go. But you can't stop us from laughing at you. Okay? You still can't take away our free speech. I know that eventually, if Biden wins this next election, you will throw us in jail for laughing. That's what you guys do. Kim Jong-un, if you don't praise the dictator enough, you go to jail. If you make fun of people for parody, remember a guy who wrote memes against Hillary Clinton is in jail right now.
It's really a disgrace what I'm seeing in the court, and I'm hoping this jury sees it. I have very little hope in the state of New York, as you've seen, but that's why they brought it here. This is completely political. It's to keep him off the campaign. And unfortunately for them, the polls are speaking for themselves. The American people get what's going on here.
And that's the biggest.
Blowing through the water. Blowing, y'all. Makes me proud. Because I respond to the weirdest threats, emails, and comments, and the Biden feet massaging people every single day, man. Y'all know my channel's catalog. We've reacted and checked out so many things revolving around the music industry, comedy, you name it. Some of you guys' favorite stuff is I've reacted to on this channel. Meaning that a variety of people are on this channel, even people that are on the other side. So yes, I have to respond to, the leftists of the left comments, the hate. It's saddening, but we love it. We love the hate, man. We love the Biden feet massagers, I'm unsubscribing. I did not know you were MAGA. Yeah, man. But I gotta clap it up for these. We gotta clap it up for them, man. Y'all did an amazing job, man. I think they bought the case at the right time. Can't tell you what the crime is. The crime is that we're winning. That's the crime. I wonder what their dreams look like when they go to sleep at night. He can win. Did he? I had a dream that he won. I had a dream that he won. I had a terrible dream that he won. And that he put a Make America Great hat on, and he told the fake news to get this on camera, and he started doing that dance in the middle of the dream. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I got a little carried away. I know some of y'all not laughing. I apologize. Some of y'all say, Rick, you're not funny. Can you please stop? I know. I apologize.
Thing is, the polls, Trump probably wouldn't be winning without this overreach. This stuff is going to backfire. I don't think Democrats understand what they did when they tried to pull this off. It's not that Trump is even that well loved by the middle, but even the middle can see when cheating happens, when an overreach of government happens, when lawfare is going on, when New York is proving itself to an embarrassing degree of how crooked it is. Normal people see that, and Trump's polls reflect that. Up they go.
But Hunter Biden and Joe Biden, who has documents in his garage and was not the president, didn't have presidential immunity. There was no directive there. And it's disgusting. President Trump in that case was cooperating, as we know, as I know, and he was doing what he needed to do. You want another paddle? You want another lock on the door? Here's another lock on the door.
Yeah, and that's the other thing is that the fact that Biden, right within the same week, is guilty of the same thing Trump did. But Biden wasn't a president. He actually stole documents, and that's been proven now. Trump did not steal. So there's two charges against Trump. One was obstruction. When they asked him to turn him over, he didn't comply. The other is for the initial stealing of the documents, which that one should be dropped. And at the very least, that document stealing one should go up against Biden, because, hey, saying you're sorry, it does not prove that you didn't steal. Remember, this is the one where Hur has said Biden was too old and too doddering to press charges against him on what they pressed against Trump. And they will not release that phone call, that recording between Hur and Biden, because they know that he sounds like someone you would never, not only would you never vote for him for president, you would never have him anywhere near 20 feet of your kids. You'd never have him even run a fruit stand. You wouldn't have him run a 7-Eleven. you probably wouldn't have someone like that mow your lawn.
And then they come in and they do it. Why? This is all a show. President Trump has said it a million times. This is the Biden-Trump show trial after show trial. And guess what? They're falling apart, from Fannie to Florida to this. It's falling apart.
Fannie, Florida, New York, falling apart. I don't see anything sticking yet. We'll see if Trump gets nailed on this one. We have a little bit of a debate between myself and Q over at Truthville USA. He believes there might be one decent juror that makes it a hung jury and Trump could get off on this. I think they could very well all be completely corrupt and he gets a guilty verdict. Now it's up to you guys in the comment section to let us know what you think. Will Trump get off? Will one juror come out and say, you did not prove your case, Alvin Bragg won Merchant? Or is this jury going to be 100% corrupt and charge Trump with a felony? I'm Doug.
Just one, man. Just one. The judge needs to be removed from the bench and put in prison. I know Rick got the same, man. I'm feeling good today, y'all. Just one. Can't even tell you what the crime is. They can't even tell you what the crime is. I'm still looking for that crime, man. Still, I went outside. I say, hey, y'all, what's the crime? Can't nobody tell me. These next 6 months are gonna be something, y'all. I hope y'all are ready, man. Y'all could see what we just covered yesterday and this morning, man. The Bronx rally, you know, and then people going live on air, calling New Yorkers that support Trump clowns. I mean, this is finna get good, boy. This is finna get good, I tell you. We're gonna ride. That check engine light is on and we're riding, baby. And we're gonna crack open a cold, man. Nice and cold. Yes, indeed, baby. This fella and his butt buddy and partner in crime has done an amazing job bringing this thing 8 years just in time. Just in time as the man needed some campaign, some good campaigning to go on. Y'all done woke a lot of people up and I'm here for it. I love y'all. Y'all comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. And hey, I will catch you beautiful people in the next one, man. Peace and love, y'all.